What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're jumping into the next one on our Mad Lab journey. Most satisfying videos of workers doing their jobs perfectly. You wanted it, I'm here with it. I absolutely get satisfied by these kind of videos. Once you start watching them, it's hard to look away, especially when everything's so damn perfect and so fast and smooth and seamless. Let's jump in. Let's check it out together. This is video number 5. Get over, show Mad Lab all the love in the world. If you enjoy it, I'm subbed up forever because they got a lot of great content, and I've already hit the like button. You go do the same. The link's in the description. Let's go.
While some people are looking for the perfect job, others are learning how to do their current jobs to perfection. If you're not sure which group you belong to, then it's time to watch some workers doing their jobs perfectly to find out. But first, subscribe to the channel and click the bell.
Go
then
do that.
You'll get a bonus yourself. Look at how this team of cleaners works together like a well-oiled machine and cleans the floor with the speed of a tsunami.
Holy hell.
This guy is too lazy to go back for a second trip, so he grabs...
That's me getting groceries from the car all day long. That is me right there. Mama's always yelling at me about, we make 2 trips. I don't ever want to make 2 trips back. If I'm coming up to the house, I want to stay inside the house. So I will load them up just like that. Promise you, the lettuce will be at the top.
This guy is too lazy to go back for a second trip, so he grabs all the contents of the van. Try to count the number of bags he's carrying and write the answer in the comments.
That's a hell
You
of a
don't
lot
have
of
to dry out the
bags.
work site for this excavator operator because he is the king of gravity. If I were him, I would definitely work in my swim shorts.
Yeah.
The way these guys lay concrete perfectly should be the new standard of smoothness.
Holy shit. That is satisfying.
And now let's see how a machine does it. Whose is better? Cast your vote in the comments.
The workers all day long. I don't think a machine can replace
This
everything.
man can easily handle a load of 19 bricks weighing 66.5 kilograms on his head. Meanwhile, you're whining
Homie's
about
got
your
a
50-kilogram
strong
wife
neck.
hanging around your neck. Seriously? You'll never guess what this truck is carrying. A 40-meter blade from a windmill.
That's the windmill
This
blade. My father used to put the engine, used to build the engines for these things.
definitely didn't come from an AliExpress. This guy was told to unload some pipes, but no one gave him instructions, so he improvised.
I mean, that's
Jean is not my lover.
the greatest. Yes, I see it now.
This worker has one job, launching a 20,000-ton ship on the water.
There she goes.
If ninjas peeled cauliflower, this man would be their teacher.
He's been doing this a while. You can tell. You can just
Want to know
tell.
what this pro is doing right now?
Laying down tar, maybe? Hot tar on the road? Building the road?
Preparing the asphalt for compaction.
Yeah. That's beautiful. That's super beautiful.
Look at how flawlessly this guy does his job with his right hand and still uses his left hand to...
My man is asleep right now, though. That's all. That's perfect. In your head, you gotta just do it like that for sure. Sit there and funga, 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 funga.
Look at how flawlessly this guy does his job with his right hand and still uses his left hand to check for mistakes without even waking up.
Yeah, sleep.
After they're done with this rod, they're gonna go hammer a dirt block. I thought for sure these guys were making something for Lord of the Rings until I realized it was a metal fence heated to 1,000 degrees Celsius. The work itself isn't the hardest part of the job for this crew. It's dismantling the scaffolding after they're done.
No fucking way.
Man, they have nerves of steel.
No, Look at the truck. Now let you know how
This
far up
guy's
there
found
are
a
now.
unique way of making money without even looking up from his favorite apple. His friends call him Wise Shoulder Jeff. This is why the
if you
generation
got
that
it, you
grew up
got
on
it.
Tetris is way cooler than the one that grew up on Minecraft. So, how do they get out of the cabs? Think this guy's an idiot for spending the whole morning setting up these
Nope,
bricks? Well,
he's
watch
not.
to the end and
I've seen other people do this. He's not an idiot.
He'll see.
Still don't understand exactly how it works, but I think it's a genius method of laying
what a
laying
genius
down
he
bricks.
actually is.
I love the final. It's gonna be so satisfying. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Exprésame con ella.
Wait for it. Yeah, lift it to him, run.
Want to know how to earn
Best way to
$40,000
do it
and
ever.
work just 2 days a year? Every 6 months,
Nope.
climber Kevin Schmidt climbs to the top of a 457-meter television tower to change the light bulb.
No.
That sounds like the easiest money in the world, but you still won't catch me up there.
No, not a chance in hell.
If I had known that cleaning a fence could be so easy, I wouldn't have wasted a year promising my girlfriend that I'd get around to it.
Yo, I don't know what kind of chemical he's spraying on there, but that shit works.
This current is powerful enough to level an entire city, but not enough to take out this determined driver and his 10-ton truck.
Homie, you are
Someone
ballsy.
must have really needed those logs. What's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of styrofoam? Well, it doesn't matter when this worker can stack styrofoam in such symmetrical stacks. How many hits do you think it would take to demolish such a huge structure? Wrong. Just one when the pros do it.
Yeah. One whack that we saw. One whack that we saw.
This guy's mom never told him not to throw food, and this is what came of it. First, try to count how many bricks this guy's carrying, and then answer
In
the
Thailand, I've seen some guys that throw noodles across the street, and the guy on the other side catches them. That's pretty damn intense when people are throwing your food around like
most
that.
important question. How are they staying on his back?
Some kind of
How many people does it take to cover
physics
a
is in play
25-meter
right now.
perfectly round grain bin pad with concrete? Just 11, but they're fully in sync.
It's like a clock. I like that.
I bet you've never seen such a lazy shark.
He's hungry. That's the easiest way to get some fish.
Hey, this isn't a buffet.
Yeah, get on out of here.
Watch how these fearless workers climb nearly 300-meter high power lines.
No way. There's no bars. There's no
And
rails.
this is
You
how they
gonna-
get down.
No, it's
What do
not.
they do
That's
when they
not.
have to go to the bathroom?
That's not how I'm
this
going
is
down.
how wind farm
Nope.
generators are assembled 123 meters in the air. How long does it take you to gut a fish? An hour? Well, this guy can do it in 10 seconds. In Cairo, it only takes
Yeah.
one person to deliver a whole batch of fresh bread from the bakery directly to the store, and the bread is still warm when it gets there. The only thing harder than tearing a sticker off a package is keeping up with this guy as he puts them on. You'll never guess how Vietnamese tactical teams use bamboo in their work.
Yo, that's fucking crazy. I would have never thought about using a stick.
Are these guys really mopping the lawn? Well, they're actually tamping down the artificial grass with sand to make it look like the real thing.
Hey. It does
And
look
now,
like
for the
real
first
thing.
time, you're gonna see the most effective method of catching tuna in the world. Try to count how many fish they catch in 5 seconds. And then imagine how many they get in an hour.
How do they just throw it off the hook like that?
Anyone who's afraid of roller coasters should definitely not get in
I
there.
know y'all ever been fishing, but sometimes it's a minute. It takes a little bit of effort to get the hook out of a fish's throat, out of a fish's mouth or throat. They were just throwing it back there and it was coming off. I don't know how that works. Yo, hell to the no. Let me have this helicopter right this second.
Sick. Mankind has yet to come up with a device capable of splitting a 9-meter rock
I love
perfectly in two.
this.
But no one
Let's
told
go.
that to these fellas in southern India with nothing but a hammer and a chisel.
You gotta be a hard dude to break a rock like that. Jesus, that's a lot of whacking with a sledgehammer.
Get ready, because you've never seen a more satisfying parking lot in your life.
How the...
Always work
I would have
smarter,
jackknifed
not
it.
harder.
For sure. We would have been jackknife already.
This chef found a way to cook corn chips for the whole city at once.
I freaking love this guy. That chef is freaking awesome. He always looking at you and smiling.
As long as hungry camels don't follow the smell. Honestly, this operator demolishes a building with an excavator bucket more tenderly than my mother used to cover me with a blanket.
That's pretty damn impressive, man. You don't even rip up the house.
You're about to learn how to save a ship from flooding. Just give this guy some time.
He used flex tape. I've seen that before.
I hope he has corks for every hole. What do the horses from Skyrim and excavators in the real world have in common?
They can both
They
climb
are
hills.
immune to gravity.
Yep. That's not a lie at all. Play Skyrim.
I don't know how long it took the bartender to set this up, but I'm prepared to wait as long as it takes if it means I can have this at my next party.
Yeah. And the bartender job is nearly finished. Done.
This is one of the
That's
largest
enough alcohol to get everyone at the wedding tanked if you do it the right way.
loads in the world. It's a nuclear reactor weighing 1,048 tons, and it was transported using 2 hydraulic trailers and 10 prime movers. I'm still afraid to transport
10.
my bike on the roof of my car. You won't believe how these giant cables are made. This guy manually bends dozens of them into one big one.
That would not be a fun job for me. That shit would be so tangled up.
What could be more difficult than landing a helicopter on the deck of a ship during a storm?
Take
Try
it
that
off.
next time you lose control. This man needs just 100 seconds and a small chainsaw to cut down a 100-year-old tree.
That's a big old tree. Wow.
And this is proof that the size of the saw doesn't matter at all if it's in the hands of a professional. Using an ordinary hammer, this scientist retrieves a sample of 1,000 degrees Celsius lava as if it were melted cheese.
We're just sampling away.
I don't know what's more impressive, the size of that thing or this guy's trimming skills. Imagine what would happen if you gave him a brush and took him to the Great Wall of China. If the Flash were a
Yeah,
bartender,
can you
he could
pen
open
it?
26 bottles in just 8 seconds.
Oh, gone with it, gone,
More
go.
you know. So, do you feel sufficiently inspired to finally
Yes,
nail that
I do.
shelf to the wall? Be sure to write in the
Jesus.
comments and tell us which one of today's employees was your favorite. And don't forget to subscribe and leave a like on the video. See you soon.
I don't know if I have a particular favorite. I definitely enjoy every single second of it though, because it is satisfying to watch. I love any time that people make their work able to be done in a quicker and more efficient manner. We lean out the process a little bit. These people have obviously mastered the art of leaning out their jobs. Smash the like button if you liked it, the dislike button, but I won't believe you. Get over, show Mad Lab all the love in the world. Till the next one of Mildly Combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe. I love you to the moon and back. Peace.